Hi, everybody. It's January 8th, 2021. I put out a video on January 5th or 6th. I really felt like God was with you guys that went to DC on January 6th. Evil was apparent, and I was praying, and I was tweeting, and I was praying, and I was tweeting, and it was a rough day. The problem is the results. We ended up losing that battle that day. We can talk about the saboteurs. We can talk about the fact that there was very little property damage. The issue is it wasn't completely peaceful. It wasn't completely loving. And some very well-intentioned people got played by some professional saboteurs and instigators. And the backlash is bad. It's taken me a couple of days, but I want to regroup. Donald Trump is a human being. He's not a god. He's not our God. So whatever happens in the next 12 days, know that God's still on the throne. We've lived a very easy Christian life in this country. Glenn Beck on the eve of Election Day said it's going to start getting a whole lot harder. And so I've gone back into the book of John, and on my other channel, Let's Overcome, just put in LET''S space overcome, and you should be able to see me. Subscribe to that channel. I have so far gone through the entire book of John, reading through it and seeing what I feel like, with my experience, it means today. But let's look at the good stuff. I am one of millions of people that have woken up this year. At 50 years old, my generation that learned MTV and learned how to play video games, entertain ourselves. We're so busy just getting the kids raised, keeping food on the table. And we just thought, you know what? All that drama in DC, that's just too much. I don't know about you, but I literally had to turn it off at one point. And then I woke up and it's really, really bad. So Donald Trump allowed us to see, because he made them angry. And by following their anger and following their reactions to these things, oh, no, don't look here, nothing to see here, put a spotlight on a whole lot of stuff. And we don't know what it is or what our role is. But again, I pray each and every day that God will put in your and my sphere of influence something we can do to make the world better. In John 15:20, this is one of the scriptures I read the other day, but I really had a feeling this was not going to go the way we wanted it to. Jesus said, "Remember the word I said to you. A slave is not greater than his master." Jesus is our master, not Donald Trump. "If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you." And no, he is not talking about somebody who happens to say a cuss word in your presence and it offends you. If you're that easily offended, honey, you better buckle up because things are going to get worse. But light has revealed some places of darkness, some ideologies that are accepted. A man and a woman. My 8-year-old transgender daughter. These are things that just are big red flags that there's stuff going on around there that, it's not just about right or wrong anymore. And I'm the first to tell you, gay, straight, black, white, transvestite, my job is to love you, not judge you. I was not called to a place of shepherding a flock. My job, according to Jesus, is to love. This is my commandment, John 15:12. This is my commandment, that you love one another, just as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that one lay down his life for his friends. The woman who died, she truly believed she was doing the right thing for this country. And I pray for her family. I ask you to join me in prayer for her family. But I tell you, we lost that battle because people were scared. There were too many people there. And lots more of us online watching everything that was going on. But that's okay. Any war, you lose battles. So what's next? First of all, you know what? Whatever is going to happen is going to happen in the next 12 days. We did all we could do. So now we need to calm down. Find a peaceful place. Be in prayer. And ask God. Ask God for discernment. Ask God for the next step, the next rock. Where do I go from here, Lord? How can I help? He's got a plan for you. He's got a plan for me. And I lift every one of you up right now. And I ask that the peace that passes all understanding would just cover you in knowledge that He's going to do greater things than anything we could ask or think. I know He didn't work it out the way we wanted Him to. I'm with you. But He's still God, and I'm not. Let's move forward. One foot in front of the other. If people are banned from flying, then we'll drive. When God shuts a door, we'll find a window. But we'll find a window with the eyes of the Creator of the universe. Not with our own minds. Not with our own strength. Everybody, thank you so much for listening and staying with me. And I will do my darndest to get you a word of encouragement as often as possible, as often as He empowers me to do it. God's on the throne. Jesus never promised us an easy life. There's actually an equation for hope in the Bible, and I'll find the reference for you another time. But tribulation works patience, patience, endurance, and endurance, hope. I can have hope because, guys, I've been through it and I've seen on the other side. I understand these people that don't see what we've seen, that have not been awakened yet, that are still asleep. I get it because I've been that person. I've been under a spell. We literally are working with zombies here. The mainstream media has really done a number of people on people. So those that don't agree with us, no, they don't. And we really can't find common ground between the two sides of this world that are going on. But we can have compassion for those people. And we can pray that they will see. And we can work in our states. In Texas, here, the next legislative session, the 87th legislature, starts January 12th. House Bill 196 wants to take away the castle doctrine. As a single female, if somebody's in my living room and it's dark outside and they're on the wrong side of a locked door, I'm taking my gun because there's nothing else I can do. What am I going to do? Go look in the closet and say, ooh, scare me. So, okay, there's more to come. We're going to be okay. It's probably going to get a whole lot worse before it gets better. But I tell you, knowing the glory of God and the Spirit of God and the presence of God and how it eclipses what's going around us, is honestly better than just having it all easy all the time. I know you don't believe me, but you will eventually. Thanks so much for listening to me. Please share this with your friends if anybody else wants to be on this journey with me. And again, the other channel is Let's Overcome. And I will be going through the entire New Testament as well as logging my journey that God has put me on this year, starting the end of last year, but we'll call it the 2021 journey anyway. Thanks again. And I love you. God bless you. Love each other.